So I know you're going to get videos from a lot of people, but I think we all know that I'm your favorite son. I mean, there's no doubt that I am your favorite son. And so now that we've established that, we can get on to the business at hand. And I've been asked to answer a few questions. And the first one is, my favorite memory with Robert Law. And because I've always been an overachiever, Dad, as you know, I can't just give you one memory. I've got to give you three. And I'm going to go in reverse chronological order. So my most recent favorite memory is when we had a chance to play golf together in Kentucky. And we hadn't played golf together for many, many years. And we went out and we played best ball, and we shot a 76. That was a heck of a day. So that was a great, great memory I will cherish forever. The second one, going back in time, is a story we've told over and over, and that was when we were at Mohican, and everybody was in the one cabin having a great party, and you had me sneak out and put a red flashing light on top of your car and pretend that I was a park ranger, wondering if anybody had snuck alcohol into the park. And old man Jackson, sauntering out to the car to talk to the ranger. That was a great one. And then if we go in the Wayback Machine, I will always remember when we were on that youth hunt and we got that one pheasant, the only pheasant we ever, I think, saw, and the only pheasant we ever got. And we were chasing it down that hedgerow. Maybe we could hear it running ahead of us. And we were like, there he is. And then finally, at the end of the hedgerow, he took off and we got him. That was a great memory. So thank you for those memories and many, many more. The second question I was asked is, how has Robert Law influenced my life? And there's so many ways, but I will give you the top three again. You showed me how to be a caring, supportive father. You were a great role model there, and that has influenced how the relationship I have with my kids. You showed me how to be a responsible adult, and to really step up and take responsibility, and not to shy from it. That has served me very well. And perhaps most importantly, you showed me how to be an optimist. You were never a half glass empty guy, and that rubs off. And so I am very optimistic about life, and I owe a lot of that to how you raised me. So I appreciate that. And then the final question is, how has Robert Law affected my life? And again, in so many ways, but I'll give you the top three. The first one is that both you and Mom provided a really, stable environment, loving environment growing up. And that basically, infuses someone with confidence. And I felt I always had a lot of confidence because of that. So I really, appreciate what you guys did there. You let me exit college, debt-free. I didn't have all this massive college debt hanging over my head, and that's a game changer in life. So, thank you so much for making that sacrifice. And then, last but not least, you really let me find my own way. You never had a prescription of what success had to look like. You never said, hey, you need to be a lawyer or a doctor, or you need to make this much money, or, you just let me explore and go my own way and learn. And, I don't know if you remember in high school when Brian Hedges and I wanted to move to the mountains and instead of go to college right away, and Mom was freaking out, and you were just like, hey, let's see if a year from now he still wants to go to the mountains. I mean, you just let me find my way. And even when I left SGI and I told you I was going to write a book and kind of see what happens, you were nothing but supportive, and again, that's a huge impact on my life to have that type of support. So thank you for everything, and I hope you enjoy all the other videos from your people that are not your favorite son.